Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Josh and I run the GPU Abuse website and gaming channel. I know that I said I would be waiting until my 4K camera came, but I can't wait. I just can't. I got done building the Raidmax Alpha. Well, not building, putting my parts in the Raidmax Alpha, and I have it all set up now. And I want to show you guys all the different RGB modes that it has. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, so right off the bat I want to let you guys know that the remote that came with the Alpha is magnetic, so you can stick it on the side of your case, the back of your case, on top of your case, under your case. It's just a lot easier for you to figure out where your remote's at, because if you lose that, you're in big trouble. Alright, so the first thing that I want to show you guys is the blinking solid colors. Basically, I have it set to red right now, and it's just going to blink on and off until I change it. And you can set it to any color that you please. You just keep hitting mode to change the different modes and colors. And there are different mode sets, as you guys will see in a bit. So every time you hit mode, it'll cycle through the different modes, and then there's what I like to call mode sets, where it will change everything. So instead of blinking, it will cycle the colors like you see now. So this is just your basic color shift. You can speed it up as well as slow it down. And you can also increase and decrease the brightness, which I don't show you here, but I do show it later in the video. And then I hit mode again, and this is another variation of the color shift. Now this is just pulsing, and it pulses through the different colors, so I guess I'd call it a pulsing color shift. And I believe this is another variation of the pulsing color shift. Now if I'm not mistaken, I believe that this one just pulses a solid color. Yeah, so you can choose a color and it will pulse that specific color. And as you hit mode, it will cycle through the different colors that you can choose from. Now this is just a color shift without the fade. It doesn't have the pulsing effect, it just turns on and off and then on again with a different color. And then this particular mode just switches colors without any kind of transition effect. And now we're back to the blinking solid colors and the color shift. So that's really neat, but if you want to see something that's really cool, you can choose from a ton of different colors just by hitting the color plus or minus sign. It will cycle through all of the different color variations that you can choose from, as well as the different shades. And then the brightness lower, and it goes pretty dim to the brightness higher, as I mentioned a little earlier. And then of course you have your little hot buttons, which will switch to the color that you click. For some reason the orange one was showing up purple. I don't know if maybe that one's a color that you can set to your own specific, like a hotkey almost, or if it's just, I don't know, some kind of glitch. And then there's demo mode, which gives you a whole bunch of different colors just flashing on and off. You can speed it up to have a good old party, disco time. But usually the mode that I like is just your basic slow and steady color shift. So we'll stick that to the side for right now, and we'll give you a little close-up. One thing that I really admire about the Raidmax Alpha is the fact that it's sleek and really modern looking. Personally, I'm not a big fan of super flashy cases with hard edges and doesn't look like a Lamborghini, and honestly, it's a case that looks like it's made for adults. You could even have it in the office if you wanted to. Now, given you'd be the most badass person in the office, but it's possible. Overall, you can really make the most out of this case and really customize it to your preference to make it stick out for you, to make this case match your personality. Alright, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did so, please leave it a like. And if you want, feel free to subscribe. Pretty sure that's the first time I've ever said that. But regardless, you guys need to check out Raidmax. I'll leave a link to their description. These dudes deserve a lot of credit because these cases are awesome. They're affordable, high quality. You need to check them out. So again, guys, I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Adios.